Hello everyone, how you are doing today? I hope you're good. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about visas that allow you to come with your family to New Zealand. And if you've been dreaming about starting new adventures or starting a new life in the breathtaking landscape of New Zealand, and you're worried about bringing your family along, what if I told you that there are visas that can allow you to bring your family along with you to New Zealand? Stick around and watch this video to the end, because in this video I'll be sharing with you some of the visas that would allow you to bring your family, your whole entire family, to New Zealand, because New Zealand is one of the best places in the world to raise a family. But before we do that, I want to welcome you all to my channel. I want to say a very big thank you to all my returning subscribers. You guys mean a lot to me. Your support is so massive. Thank you so much. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big welcome. You're welcome to my channel, Explore with Nenye. And on this channel, we talk about everything travel, everything immigration, study abroad tips, global opportunities, visas, and so much more. New Zealand is a country known for its quality of life, education, and healthcare. And the good news is that New Zealand has several visa options that allow you to bring your family, ensuring that you don't have to embark on that journey to New Zealand alone, right? The first type of visa that allows you to travel with your family to New Zealand is known as the family visa. And under family visa, there are different categories. You have the partner visa, culturally arranged visa. You also have the dependent child visa and grandparent visa, adoption visa, and a whole lot of other ones. I'll be dropping the link in the description box so you can read up on the different types of visas. On the New Zealand immigration website, everything is explained one after the other. Each type of visa, they have explained it one after the other. So I'll be dropping the link so you can read up. For the partner visa, if your partner is a resident or a citizen of New Zealand, and even on a visitor visa or student visa or on a work visa, then you can apply under this visa category, because this visa allows you to study, to work, and even live in New Zealand. And in this case, your partner will have to support you in your application, and then you have to also prove that your relationship is authentic. For you to prove that your relationship is authentic, it could be by a marriage or a civil union, or even in a de facto relationship. And you and your partner must have been living together for at least 12 months when you're submitting your application. And then they also have the culturally arranged marriage visa. And this visa is for those whose marriage is arranged or have been arranged according to cultural traditions. This visa allows you as the partner to stay in New Zealand for up to 3 months to begin living with your partner. So this visa allows you to come to New Zealand to get married, or come to New Zealand after getting married overseas. And then you can apply for a partnership visa once you start living with your partner in New Zealand. And this marriage must be arranged other than you or your partner. It could be a family member, or it could even be a matchmaker. Then they also have the dependent child of a student or a citizen or a resident or even a work visa holder. New Zealand offers dependent child visas to New Zealand citizens and residents. And some other temporary visa holders, like the student visa holders and work visa holders, may also support their dependent children to join them in New Zealand if they meet the eligibility for this visa, depending on their age. They may also be granted visas to go to school in New Zealand. If your children are under the age of 24 and they are single and they still depend on you financially, then they can join you in New Zealand. So like I said earlier, for the purpose of this video, I'm grouping them into one. But if you go to the New Zealand website, you see separate information on each type of visa, like dependent child student visa, dependent child work visa, and even dependent child resident visa, dependent child citizenship visa, right? You see separate information, but I'm grouping them into one for the purpose of this video. So I'll be dropping the link in the description box. All right, so you can go and check out more, so you can read up on each type of visa. Okay, so the dependent child visa allows your children to live and study in New Zealand. The next type of visa that allows you to bring your family to New Zealand is the parent or grandparent visitor visa. The parent-grandparent visitor visa allows parents and grandparents to visit New Zealand and stay in New Zealand for extended periods of up to 6 months at a time, with a total stay of up to 18 months over 3 years. And this option is perfect if you want your parents to visit you regularly in New Zealand without permanent residency. And in this type of visa, there is also the parent retirement resident visa, and I'll be dropping the link so you can read up more information on this. And under this type of visa, that's the parent grandparent visa. They also have the parent resident visa, and this type of visa allows your parents to live in New Zealand. And in this case, your parents need to show that they have enough funds to support themselves in New Zealand. The next type of visa is the adoption visa. Let's say you are a citizen or a resident of New Zealand and you adopted a child overseas. Then you will need to apply for an adoption visa for that child that you adopted. And this visa is going to allow the adopted child to come to New Zealand and live with you. You will need to provide proof of the legal adoption process, and you also meet the health and character requirements. If you've watched this video to this extent, thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button. Okay, it helps my channel grow, and it also encourages me to bring you more content like this. Thank you so much. So moving on, let's look at the application process and tips. All right, and of course I can't just list out the visa types without leaving you with some tips on how you can apply for these types of visas, because applying for visa can be a daunting process. So here are some tips to make the process smoother. First, you need to provide all the required documents, which include your birth certificate, your financial statements, your proof of relationship. And remember to translate if these documents are not in the English language. Remember to always translate them into English language. Provide a certified copy of a translation into the English language. All right. The next is to meet health and character requirements, because New Zealand takes health and character seriously, very seriously. So you have to be ready to undergo medical examinations and also provide your police certificates. Ensure that you and your family meet with these requirements one after the other to avoid any hiccups in your application. All right. Also read up more information on the New Zealand website, which I have dropped in the description box below. And that is it for this video. All right. New Zealand offers a range of visas that allows you to bring your spouse, your children, and your parents to New Zealand, because in New Zealand there is always an option for every family. So if this video added any value to you, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay, and also ring the notification bell so you never get to miss out on the latest updates on visas, study opportunities and global opportunities. Drop a comment in the comment section if you have any questions, or if there is any topic you would want me to cover in my next video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up by liking this video and share it with anyone you think may benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.